Britical Saiyans here, I'm Jonah.
And I'm Matt.
And we got some draft box reveals.
Yeah, we are 100% fully aware that everything here has been fully revealed on other people's channels because Dragon Ball, Bandai, whatever you want to go with, has allowed the community to do reveals. But that's still not going to stop us from doing our coverage of everything in one.
Yeah, plus we don't do reaction videos, so
yeah,
we're not going to react to them revealing it.
Yeah. So to start off with, we're going to the reds, which is Master Roshi Potential Unleash. So 2 cost unison, 15k power, auto. If your leader card is red and your opponent's life is at 5 or more, when this card is played, deal 1 damage to your opponent. Ew.
Yay.
I mean, it has got that restriction, so you can't just kill them with it. +1, activate main. This card gains 5k power for the turn, so 20k beta. -4, activate main. It gains 15k power and double strike. Ew.
I want it in Yamcha so much.
Ew.
So we've got Son Goku off to defeat Pink King Piccolo.
Okay, SR.
Yeah.
I was checking the other cards to see if it was an SR, but no.
No. This one's an SR. It's a 5 cost. It has 25k power. It has deflect and triple attack. Permanent, if your leader is red, your opponent can't activate blocker skills in response to this card's attack. And auto, if your leader is red, when this card is played, choose all of your opponent's battle cards to get minus 20k power for a turn, then choose up to one of your red unison cards and add a marker to it.
What? Another SR.
Yep.
So you got Son Goku Nimbus Master, 3 cost, 15, unique, very worthy. Auto, if it's your opponent's turn, at the end of the battle where this card is used in a combo, play up to 1 skill as battle card for energy cost 2 or less from your deck or drop area, shuffle your deck if you look through it. And you can't activate the auto skill on copy to this card for a turn. So it's a 10k combo, so it does cost as well. Activate main, pay 1, send 1 skill as battle card from your drop area to your warp, play this card from your hand. I mean, you'd rather just combo with it really, right?
Yeah, but you could bring it out just to have a 15 beat.
Yeah.
If you really want. So next we've got Bomber a Heartfelt Wish. It's a 1 drop, 1k power blocker. Is it 1k? Yeah, 1k. And its auto is when this card activates its blocker skill, choose up to one of your opponent's leader cards or battle cards and it gets minus 5k power for the turn. It's pretty handy.
Yeah, Cooler just got a buff. What? I mean, well, or just red. Sorry, just red as a whole.
But cooler.
Yamcha Eye for an Eye. So 4 cost, 20k, double strike, auto. When his card attacks, choose up to 1 mono red battle card with energy cost 2 or less in your hand and play it.
That's pretty nice. I like
Earthling deck, get advantage.
Yep. So next we've got Tien Shinhan and Eye for an Eye. It's a 5 cost, 25k power. It's got critical and dual attack. And its auto is when this card is played, you choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and it gets minus 25k power for the turn.
More board clearage. So we got Skillless Roshi, 2 cost, 20k. Skillless Master Shan, 1 cost, 10k. But Taito, 3 cost, 30k.
All of which are apparently from the Universal Survival Saga, because they haven't sorted that out. Like all the red stuff, I think it just says Universal Survival. It's like,
Well, it's from the King Piccolo thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but Universal Survival is what they call the Tournament of Power.
Oh yeah.
So. So next we've got Kami, Lord of the Lookout. Say 1 drop 4k power. And its auto is if your leader card is red, when this card is played, you choose 1. So you either draw a card or you add a marker to one of your red unisons. That's a rare, so
yeah,
pretty good.
So we got Peel Off, King Piccolo's Underling, 2 cost, 15, permanent. If your leader card is red, this card can attack things in active mode. So you can attack battle cards in active.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fair enough. Another red thing that it normally does.
Yeah. And we've got Shu, King Piccolo's underling. Say 1-drop 5k power. And it's counterplay. If your leader is red, play this card, and if the battle card being played has 5k power or less, it is placed in the orange drop instead of being played. Kind of meh.
Too situational, unless you know for 100%. I mean, you could side it if you know for a fact you're going against a rush deck, but that's a meta cool card, that is. Because if the meta is going to be 1 cost heavy rush,
yeah,
then obviously you're calling the meta on that. So you got I'm not going to say the rest of it because it's exactly the same. 1 cost 4k barrier. When it's played, you draw a card. Also, once per turn, when your opponent switches their energy to active mode using a counter skill, place up to 1 card in your opponent's life and 1 card in your opponent's energy into the drop area. So that hurts baby, right? That literally just goes, "Oh, you're playing baby, are you? Have fun."
It hurts blue a lot because of obviously you got Dimension Magic, the blue baby deck, like you said.
Yeah.
Final Shine Attack doesn't do that. I thought it did, it draws two. But like, I think every colour has one of those cards, just to balance it out, obviously.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's going to be one of those cards that is definitely sought after. So we've got King Piccolo, 5 seconds to Eradication. It's a 4-drop, 20k power. He has Deflect, Double Strike and Barrier. His permanent is, if your leader is red, your opponent can't activate blocker skills in response to this card's attack. And it's got 2 autos, one of which being once per turn. If your leader is red, when this card attacks, you choose one of your red unison cards and add a marker to it. And its secondary auto is add 1 card from your life to your hand. When this card's attack is negated, deal 1 damage to your opponent. So, yeah, we take 2 or take 1.
And then we got King Piccolo, new rule. I think we've covered this one already, haven't we?
Yeah.
In that other video. So, it's SR, to be honest, guys. I'm just going to skip over it because we've already covered it. And it's there if you want to pause and read. I know that sounds very bad, I'm sorry, but yeah. So it's more we want to show you the new cards, really.
Yeah.
So King Piccolo, Yearning for Youth, 1 cost 4k, auto when this card is played, you draw a card, activate main once per turn, pay 2 red. If your leader card is red, it gains 11k and a crit, and if your opponent has 5 or more life, deal them the damage. Owie.
Fun. So we've got Tambourine, Demon Clan Warrior. So it's a 2-drop 15k, has unique and critical, and its auto is if your leader is red and you choose 1 card in your hand other than this card and discard it, when your opponent takes damage from a skill on one of your battle cards or unison cards, you play this card from your hand.
Right. So this guy is literally the exact same as this.
Yeah.
Apart from he has barrier. So
yeah,
it literally is the same word for word.
And so's
and so's this one, except it has blocker. So and I'm pretty sure this one, this one as well has double strike.
This is basically the Bardock they brought out in set 10.
Right, okay. You. I don't know.
Well, you kind of skipped it. So we got Piccolo Jr., The King's Return. It's a 2-drop 15k. Its auto is when this card is played, you choose up to one of your other red battle cards and it gets plus 5k power and double strike for the turn.
Ew.
And an active main, you pay a red. If your leader is red and you discard this card from your hand, if your opponent's life is at 6 or more, deal 1 damage.
Cool. Yamcha burn.
It's supposed to be King Piccolo burn, but it's not. It's Yamcha.
It's going to be Yamcha. Korin Tower's Secret Medicine, we've covered that one, haven't we?
Yeah, that was one they showed early on.
Yeah.
So
this one's actually a new one. Strength through Survival. So 1 cost extra, activate main. If your leader card is red, draw 1 card, then choose up to one of your red cards, and your opponent can't activate blocker skills in response to this card's attack for the turn. Alright, fair enough.
And we've got the Final Blow, which is an SR.
Yeah, I was going to say, just check rarities quickly.
So, active main / battle. If your leader is red, you may choose one of your mono red battle cards, negate its non-keyword skills for turn, and give it minus 25k power for the turn. If you do, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and it gets minus 25k power for the turn.
So you kill one of your things to kill something.
Well, you severely weaken one of your things / kill it to then do the same to your opponent's cards. But you can do it in battle, which means that when they swing it, you can just be like, oh, pay 1, die.
Yeah. So we got Tian Shan's Mafuba. 1 cost, counter attack. If lead card is red, negate attack, then choose to one of your opponent's battle cards or units and cards and gets minus 5k power per turn.
Nice.
So many sought after cards. What the living hell.
Oh, it's a Cyberman unison.
That's the actual living hell.
So going to the blues, we have Cybermen, Infinite Swarm.
Oh yeah, they're infinite, alright.
So it's 2 costs for 10k. It's got a +1 active main, you play a Cyberman token, or -1 active main, remove a Cyberman token from the game, choose one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 2 or less, and place it at the bottom of the owner's deck.
I mean, you could... Oh wait, does Android 21 have to target a clone token?
Yeah.
Balls.
It does say clone token on it. Like, if it didn't, then yeah, this would be great, because you could be like, oh, I'll just get rid of a Cyberman token instead.
Oh, look at that, it's Bardock's crew! And we've already seen this card before, because this is the one I had a hissy fit over. I'm pretty sure, because it said energy cost 2 or more, and it's like, there's no energy cost of 2 or more.
Yeah.
Well, there is more, but there's only one target.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what I had a hissy fit over, but yeah. So yeah, we've seen that one before, guys. But this one, here's our 2-cost Bardock.
That's really good.
And Bardock's crew's got support, so what deck am I bringing back?
Bardock's crew got ramp support, mate.
So 2 costs 15. Permanent. This skill can't be negated in any area, and this card cannot be played from any area using skills. Ah, I'm pretty sure there's the Bardock. Oh, you can't use what's his face to get it from the draw? Turles. Is it Turles? Whatever his name is, not Turles. Toro.
Yeah.
Turles is the other guy. Yeah, Toro can target it, can't it? Oh, Toro only for the 5 cost. I'm gonna have to look out later. Also, if leader card is blue Saiyan card, when this card is KO'd by an opponent's skill, place this card in your energy from your drop area. Eel.
A lot of them have that. I'm just going to say that now. A lot of the Bardock's crew have that skill.
I'm bringing back Bardock's crew.
Like, it gets ramp, which is like, what the hell? Like, that deck could win on 2 energy, and now it's getting ramp.
3 energy.
I thought it was 2.
No, it's 3 energy.
Ah. Like, I know it could...
And you have to awaken in that turn as well.
Yeah, like, I know it could, like, get going really quickly, which is what was so good about it.
Well, yeah, I, like, used that combo. Bardock Vanilla. Okay.
So we got King Vegeta Great Ape Assault. So it's a 5 cost 25k power. He has triple strike. EX evolve by paying 3 blue onto a blue King Vegeta. Its permanent is when using cards for this, cards evolve from your hand, you can choose battle cards in your energy to play it in active mode. And then when this card is played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and return it to the owner's hand. And then just swing them for 25 triple.
Me likey. Of course you're an SR. King Vegeta, the Distrustful. So 3 costs 19. Deflect.
Yay!
What?
19.
Magic numbers. I mean, awkward numbers. Also, when this card is played, choose up to 1 blue unison card in your unison area or drop area, return it to your owner's hand. Then at the end of the turn, switch on to one of your mono blue energy to active mode. Okay, fair enough. Also, choose 1 mono blue card in your hand and discard it. When your opponent attacks, negate the attack, then negate the skill for the game. Ooh.
Hence it's an SR.
Ooh. Ooh. So it's final... What's it? No, Final Guardian's the red version. Whatever it is for the blue version, but from hand. The drop negates.
Oh.
Right, choose 1 mono blue card in your hand, discard it. When your opponent attacks, negate the attack, and then negate the skill for the game. It's similar to...
It's more similar to like on like battle card. It's another battle card in the game because a lot of them have the you can only do this once in the game.
Yeah, true.
Because they're on the board, so you could just keep like going for it as long as it doesn't die.
Mm.
So we got Vegeta Young Elite. Say 2-drop 15k. And its auto is once per turn. Add one card from your life to your hand. When this card attacks, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 4 less. Return it to the owner's hand, then switch this card to active mode.
Ew.
It's a pretty good self-awakener.
Tora! Grey Ape Assault. So full cost 20k, blocker, which is standard for your Tauran Farshas.
Standard for great apes.
So blocker EX evolve for 2 blue onto a Tora. I like that. It's not restrictive on a cost. That is good. Permanent, when using this card's evolve skill from your hand, you can choose battle cards with your energy instead. Then put it in active mode, so you can tap the energy and then it goes,
Yeah.
just like the King Vegeta. And then auto, at the end of your turn, switch this card to add from Olurk, yes. Standard 8 play. Auto, leader card is blue Saiyan cards. When this card is KO by an opponent's skill, place it into your energy.
Yep. Ramping. So we got Tora, Barlock's crewmate.
I'm going to be broke.
It's 2-drop 15k. And its auto is when this card is used in a combo during your opponent's turn, choose up to one blue Barlock's crew card in your battle area and switch it to active mode. Yeah, you just reuse that blocker.
Yeah, pretty much. So we got Farsha, Great Ape Assault. I'm so glad these guys are blue, I really am.
Yeah.
So free cost 20k, unique critical, EX evolve for 1 blue instead of 2, like the Tora was, and then it's exactly the same permanent skill as Tora and Vegeta, King Vegeta. Fine, I'll specify. Also, if your leader card is blue Saiyan card, when a card in your energy area evolves into this card, if you have less energy than your opponent, add the top card of your deck into your energy and rest base. See, now that's really good because its own auto can trigger the rest of that effect because you're removing an energy.
The other thing as well is that you can do that turn 1. Because if you charge a Farsha, tap it, evolve, play this one, get your energy back. Turn 1, you can have a 20k crit. Hence the fact it's unique. But think about it, like on your turn, like if you're going second as well, you could be like, right, so I'll charge this Farsha, tap it, play this bigger one, get a new energy, and swing at you for 20 crit. Enjoy. We got Farsha, Barlock's crewmate. Say 1-drop 5k power. Its auto is burst 2. If your leader is a blue Saiyan card and you add 1 card from your life to your hand, when this card attacks, it gets plus 10k power for a turn. At the end of your turn, if your leader is a blue Bardock's crew card, add 1 card from your life to your hand.
Self-awakening for Bardock's crew, without needing to run other stuff. And because it's Bardock's crew, it helps more.
Yep.
Oh, Shigesh has got an ape. He's finally got an ape card because only it was originally the other 2.
He's lived long enough.
So we've got Shigesh, Great Ape Assault, 3 cost 19, awesome. Blocker, EX evolve for 1 blue one to a Shigesh. Permanent, same thing. Auto, when this card is KO, choose up to 1 blue Bardock's crew card with energy cost of 5 less in your hand and play it with its...
Oh, the possibility of that.
So instead of like going into your energy, you get to play the 5 cost.
Yeah. You could just be like, oh, I'll send this. Like, the thing is as well, if your opponent tries to kill that and you just block with it on like you, so again, it's a 1 energy play because you could just play tap, play the Shigesh, evolve into Shigesh. This dies. I get the Bardock's crew 5-drop with no energy on the board.
Well, if they block it.
Oh, if you block it
if
and
they block
kill
it and they kill it, then yeah.
Yeah. But it relies on them doing that. But you could.
The downside is it has to be KO'd.
Yeah.
If it was just removed from the board and KO'd.
Yeah, that would make it too overpowered.
Make it balanced.
So we've got Shigesh, Bardock's crewmate, 2-drop 15k. Also, when this card attacks, draw a card.
I was half expecting him to say play a 1 cost Bardock's crew from your hand.
No.
standard suggesting.
No, that's not the standard suggestion because that's the ban suggestion.
That's just me in it. So we got Borgos, Great Ape Assault.
He's got an ape now.
He's got an ape now. Free cost 15. Unique barrier, EX evolve for 1. Same permanent as the others. Except he has a different skill instead of going into the energy. He's activate battle. Once per turn, choose one blue Bardock's crew card in your battle area. Other than the copies of this card, switch to active mode, then negate this skill for a turn. Ew.
Yeah, active battle.
Ew. I block. Cool, it's still in the battle. Activate this skill, put it to active mode. Because it's still in the same battle.
Well, if your opponent goes to swing at one of your battle cards, just like, negate. Well, you don't negate, and you're just like, right, ball goes, yep, safe.
Yeah.
The runner is safe now. And we've got Borgos, Barlock's crewmate. It's a 1-drop 4K, has barrier. It's very much like the red mice, so when you play it, you draw a card, and if your opponent gets an energy back through a counter skill, they lose a card in their life and their energy.
Yeah.
So again, a 1-drop Borgos, that's just a generically good tool card.
Tulu. Nappa, Promising Youth. So forecast 20k. Double strike, EX evolve onto a blue Nappa Adolescence with 1 cost. Same permanent. Auto once per turn. When this card attacks, activate this skill at the end of the turn. Switch onto one of your blue energy to active mode. Ooh. Ooh. So he costs nothing.
Pretty much.
Nappa vanilla.
Yep. And there's your Adolescence target.
Yeah.
So we got Chilled, Greatest Pirate in the Cosmos. It's an SR.
And it's also free cost 19.
Yep, free cost 19k. It's got Unique, and its auto is once per turn. You pay a blue. If this card deals damage to an opponent or removes a marker from an opponent's unison card, play up to 1 blue skillless battle card with an edge cost of 3 or less from your deck, or drop here, then shuffle your deck if you look through it. And its active main is if you have 3 or more energy and choose 1 skillless battle card in your hand and discard it, you can play this card from your hand.
It's got no era.
Yeah, they either have no era or universe survival, but it is written on the card. I don't know how that's happened, but it's happened.
So we got Pirate Guard, Toby, whatever. Toby. 2 cost 15, counter attack, negate attack, play this card. When this card is played, when this card is KO'd, play 1 chilled token. Okay, fair enough. I thought that deck was red, yellow.
Yellow.
So now it's blue, yellow. Next one.
So we got Pirate Guard Kabira. It's a 2-drop 15k counterplay. Play this card, and if the battle card being played is an edge cost of 3 or less, it's returned to the owner's hand instead of being played. And when it's KO'd, you get a army token.
Same also.
Yep.
Ooh.
This is a really good card.
Ooh.
That's an SR.
Player Javelin. Of course it's going to be an SR.
Yep.
Counter attack. If the card is blue, negate attack, then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards. Energy cost 5 or less, ignoring barrier and turn it to your owner's hand. So, 25 quid card.
Yeah.
Probably more. Because it's 5 or less, ignoring barrier.
Yeah.
And in Baby it costs 1.
Yep. No, it costs 2. Baby doesn't get rid of specified cost.
Oh, okay.
So
even still,
it's just a really good negate.
25 plus. Calling it now.
We've got Flame Bullet, which is a 1-cost counter attack. If your leader is blue, negate the attack, then choose from 1 of your mono blue battle cards and switch it to active mode.
Really should have ordered Giraffe Box when I was thinking about it. Intersecting Fates, we already know that one. Downfall of Pride. So, that just looks really disturbing. Because I'm not even going to say what it looks like. I'm just going to let the imagination run wild for that one. So, 2 cost, activate main. If your leader card is blue, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, energy cost of 5 or less. Place it at the bottom of your owner's deck, then choose up to 1 of your blue unison cards in your unison area or drop area and return it to your hand. Cool. Hey, Trunks is... Why is he not blue?
Because Cyberman.
But that could go for the other Trunks deck. Why is it not blue?
See, that would be better as blue, and the Sidemen would be better as green, because the Sidemen are in the green deck. But no. Opposite day.
Just read.
So we got Trunks, the Last Hope. It's a 2 cost 15k. Its auto is when this card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost 3 or less and KO it. It's got an auto of once per turn. When one of your opponent's battle cards is KO'd, add a marker to this card. And then -4 active main, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. So he gets a marker on place anyway, and then just keeps getting markers as long as you KO stuff.
Yeah. So you got Super Saiyan 3, Son Goku, Fist of Fortune. Have we gone this one before? I can't remember.
I don't know.
So I think we have, because I was on about the 5 cost thing for 30k, but if I can't remember. Anyway, go over again. Anyway. So SR, Triple Strike, Barrier, activate main. If your leader card is green and you choose one card in your hand and discard it, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring Barrier, and KO it. Then choose up to one. No, sorry. Then choose one of your opponent's units and cards and remove 2 markers from it. Not up to. Choose one. Activate main. Pay a green. If your leader card is green and you discard this card from your hand, choose one of your opponent's units and cards and remove a marker from it. Lovely.
I got Son Goku, Power to Protect. It's a 2-drop 15k. It's a rare from the set. It's got counter attack, negate the attack and play this card. And its auto is if your leader is green, when this card is played, you choose up to one of your opponent's units and cards and remove a marker from it. So it's pretty good.
Vanilla Goku.
Yay, more!
Son Gohan hidden by SR, 5 cast, deflect, unique, double strike, barrier, triple dual attack. I may as well keep going. No, I'm going to stop
Indestructible.
there. Permanent, when your life is at 3 or less, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 3. Alright. Also, if your leader card is green, when this card is played, choose one. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and with barrier and KO it. Choose up to one of your opponent's units and cards and remove a marker from it. So more likely you're going to end up paying the 3 than 5 for this guy. Unless you really need to pay the 5.
You'd wait till you're on 3 or less, because then it's a comeback card.
Go on, Vanilla.
So we've got Son Goten, Reckless Ability. So 2-drop 10k power. It's got counter attack, negate the attack, play this card. Then choose any number of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost of 2 or less that adds up to a total of 3 or less and KO them.
Again, just good against the 1 cost rush decks. Son Goten, Boundless Curiosity. 2 costs, 15, auto. Choose up to 2 cards in your hand and discard them. When this card is played, draw cards equal to the number of cards you discarded with this skill. So it's like I can discard 1, draw 1, or discard 2, draw 2.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So we've got Vegeta protecting his loved ones. So 1-drop 4k power.
That is a weak Vegeta.
But it's another one of these ones that if your opponent plays count, gets a
it's
back.
the energy counter thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Trunks. Vanilla.
Yay!
Page 4. Trunks, wielder of legendary blade. There you go.
So, okay, Trunks wielder of legendary blade. It's a 3-drop 15k power. It's got dual attack. And it's got 2 autos. The first being when this card is played from your hand, you draw 1. And then the secondary auto is you choose 1 card in your hand and discard it. When this card is KO'd by an opponent's skill, return this card from your drop to your hand.
Fair enough. Trunks, Legacy of a Hero. 2 cost, 10k. Counterplay. Play this card. Its battle card being played as an energy cost of 2 or less. It's placed in the energy drop area instead of being played.
There we go. SS3 Gotenks, Full Throttle. So 5-drop, 25k power. It's got double strike, Union Fusion by paying 3 green using a Goten and Trunks Youth. And its auto is when this card is played, choose one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it.
Yay, more killing things. Gotenks, Reckless Ability. 2 costs, 15. When this card is played, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost of 3 or less and KO it. Isn't there a Gotenks from like set 2 that basically does exactly the same thing, but it costs 3?
Yeah. Well, wait. That KO stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the Gotenks you're thinking of makes your opponent discard.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there was another one that just popped out. I don't know.
I don't know. We got another SR, which is Great Saiyan 2 Budding Hero. Yeah, look at that facepalm. So it's 3-drop, 15k power. It's got an auto of when this card is played from your hand, play up to one skillless battle card with an energy cost of 2 or less from your deck or drop area, then shuffle your deck if you look through it. And its active main is you pay 1 green, choose one of your skillless battle cards with an energy cost of 2 or less and return it to your hand. Play this card from your hand and you can't play copies of this card for the turn. So it's just for green skillless decks.
Yeah.
It was alright.
Tapion, Hero the Legend. Right, now every single one of these cards should have been blue. God damn it.
You good?
No. 3 cost, 20k, deflect. When this card is played, add that to 1 Hirudegon, Motion. I can't know how you pronounce him. Minosha, there you go.
Yeah.
Or Hoi card from your deck to your hand, then shuffle your deck. Oh look, I can search out my Hirudegon super combo!
Oh.
You have to make the deck blue-green, I don't know. Also, choose 1 card in your hand, discard it. When your opponent combos, you may place 1 card from their combo area in its owner's drop area. If you do, negate the skill for the turn. I mean, like, yeah, okay, it's pretty cool. I mean, its first effect is like amazing. I mean, obviously removing combos is good, but you've got to discard a card yourself, so.
Yeah, but it gives balance because it's a low cost.
Yeah.
So we've got Tapion Unsealed Hero. So 2-drop, 10k power. It's got unique and auto. You choose one of your Hirudegon cards and KO it. At the end of the battle, when this card is used in a combo, you play this card in rest mode.
You said when?
When, where, same difference.
Okay. You play in rest mode. Okay, fair enough. Minosha Unsealed Hero. 2 cost, 15. It's very wordy. Also, when this card is removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill or KOs, choose one. Choose up to 1 Hirudegon with an energy cost of 3 from your deck or hand. Play it, then shuffle your deck and look through it, or you draw a card. We've already seen this Hirudegon.
Yeah, but it's another SR from the set, so.
Yeah. And there's the full cost one.
Yay!
Enjoy reading.
Okay, so we got Hirudegon Phantasmic Revival. Say 4-drop, 20k power. Its first auto is when your opponent combos, you may place 1 card from your opponent's combo into its own drop. If you do, negate the skill from the turn. And its secondary auto is if you have 3 or more energy, when this card is removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill or KO'd, play it with 1 Hirudegon with an energy cost of 6 from your deck or hand, then shuffle your deck if you look through it. If you didn't play a battle card, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and discards it.
So it's the same as the other one, really.
Pretty much.
Although, does Tapion KO them, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how you trigger the effects on your own turn.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's the combo Tapion. You looked at the wrong one for a moment there.
yeah, I just couldn't be bothered to keep scrolling.
But yeah, you would combo it and then pop that, and that lets you play the 6 drop, which is obviously your SR.
Yeah. So you got Hirudegon, the Phantom Limbs. Okay. 3 costs, 15. When this card is removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill or KOs, choose 1. Choose up to 1 Hirudegon with an energy cost of 4 from your deck or hand. Play it and shuffle your deck if you look through it. Your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and discards it.
There we go. Hoi Hidden Ambition. So it's a 1-drop 4k. Its first auto is when it's played, you draw 1. And its secondary auto is you choose 1 of your green Hirudegon or Minosha cards and KO it. When this card is used in combo, it gets plus 5k combo power for the battle.
So that's another way of popping the cards.
Yep.
To get their skills to go off. The Brave Sword. 1 cost, extra card. Activate main. Choose 1. If your leader card is green, choose up to 1 of your opponent's units and cards and remove a marker from it. Sure, Hirudegon's blue, but whatever. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, energy cost of 4 or less, and KO it. You may choose 1 of your green Hirudegon cards and KO it. If you do, draw a card. Right, so in the actual Hirudegon deck, you're only going to use the bottom 2 effects. Because you can't use the top one.
Yeah, if you did blue-green Hirudegarn with the Hirudegarn leader.
Yeah.
But it's still good.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the bottom effect is probably the one you might use the most.
Probably.
Unless you really need to kill something.
Yeah. So we've got Sealed Music Box. It's a 1-cost field. It also is when you activate this card, look at 7 cards from the top of your deck. Out 1 Hirudegarn, Tapion, or Minosha, or green unison cards with a specified cost of 1 from among them to your hand, then shuffle your deck. I'm not sure how many unison cards it covers. Its active main is you pay 1, place this card in its owner's drop, choose from one of your Tapion or Minosha cards with an edge cost of 3 or less in your hand, and play it.
Okay, that's a very good card. Wrath of the Dragon. Name of the movie. To extended episode. Sorry. Counterplay. If your leader card is green, if the battle card being played has an energy cost of 2 or less, it is placed in its owner's drop area instead of being played. Then choose up to 1 card in your opponent's hand and discard it. That is evil. Alright, was that one? It was a common. Okay.
And we've got Crushing Despair. Counter attack. If your leader card is green or a Phantom Dragon card, negate the attack, then you may choose 1 card in your hand and discard it. If you do, draw a card.
It's a good job it has that last bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The Phantom Demon part. So if your leader is green. Well, this is awkward. Oh, we're on to the multicolours. Sorry this video's been on for quite a while, guys. If you made it this far, thank you. We really should have split this up, but it's alright. We've got Piccolo Jr., Eradicator of Peace. So it's a 2 cost, red, green, 16k power, energy exhaust, double strike, alliance, red, green. Reader card is red. This card gains power equal. I think it's literally just explaining the thing, isn't it? With a power card, switch to rest mode by your skill for the battle. Draw 2 cards, and your opponent has 3 or more life. Deal 1 damage. Okay, so literally is explaining the alliance, but then it draws 2 and kill. Well, like, deal a damage.
It explains like the alliance thing, but then it's like this is what happens when you trigger the alliance.
Yeah.
And we got Son Goku Unwavering Conviction. It's a red-green 4 cost for 20k power. Has obviously energy exhaust, double strike, arrival for red-green by paying a green, and active battle once per turn. Place it 1 card from your opponent's combo area into its owner's drop. Then choose it from one of your unison cards or battle cards, and that card gets 5k for a turn. What? You remove their combo and give yourself some power.
I mean, for the turn, it's even more done.
Yeah.
So you got Corrin the Cat Sage. So it's red green, 16k power, energy exhaust, auto. Choose one card in your hand, discard it. When this card is played, choose one. Play up to 1 skillless battle card with energy cost of 2 or less from your drop area. Choose up to 1 red or green battle cards with energy cost of 1 in your hand. Play it, and this, and it gets 10,000. Right, so you can play something and give it 10k, or play a skillless battle card.
Yeah. Ooh, we got another SR, which is Bardock Legends Origin. This is blue yellow. It is Bardock's crew as well, in case you want to do it in that. So obviously he has a double E, he has unique and blocker, he has a rival for blue yellow by paying a blue. Permanent, if you have a blue Bardock's crew card in play, negate this card's energy exhaust in all areas. And at the end of your turn, switch to active mode, and if your leader is a blue Bardock's crew, you draw 2 cards.
Why couldn't it have just been blue? Why did it have to be multicolour? Why?
Because, in case you want to do blue, yellow, Bardock's, like.
But this card is so good.
I don't entirely get why, because like most of the Bardock's crew stuff requires you to have blue on the field. It's like, well, this would be like the only blue yellow card you'd want to run. So
yeah,
why?
Oh no, there's more.
Oh,
more Bardock's crew is blue yellow. So we got. I'm sorry, what?
Imparted.
Thank you. Which is Tora. 2 costs, 16k power, energy exhaust, blocker. It's got the Aegis ability for blue yellow, so you discard a blue yellow or a blue and a yellow when negate the attack and get the energy back. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's what it was.
We never use it.
Also, add 1 blue Bardoc's crew from your energy to your hand when this card is KO'd. Negate this card's energy exhaust. What? Sorry. Oh, okay. And what? Add 1 blue Bardoc's card from your energy to your hand when this card is KO'd. Negate this card's energy exhaust skill and place it in your energy from your drop area.
Yeah, so when it gets killed, you can
get an energy back and then put this into your energy.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. And you negate the energy exhaust skill. Okay.
Yeah, so it just goes inactive.
And Bardock himself comes inactive as well if you've got a Bardoc's crew in play.
Yeah,
okay.
A blue Bardoc's crew, and so you just basically want them as your blue yellow energy.
Yeah, you wouldn't. This is all the energy you'd run as your blue yellow.
Yeah. And then we've got Gine, the Loving Saiyan. Say 2-drop 16k, has energy exhaust, and auto of choose 1 card in your hand, discard it. When this card is played, you choose one of the following effects. So you play up to 1 skillless battle card with an energy cost of 2 or less from your drop area, or at the end of your turn, choose up to 2 of your blue energy and switch them to active mode.
I'll take the energy, thanks.
Yep.
I'll always take the energy, thanks. Well, unless I'm against something that's going to hurt my energy, in which case, no, I will not take the energy. Hirudegarn, the reoccurring nightmare. It's another 9-cost Hirudegarn, but it's a blue-green. It's an SR. Why do they do this to me? I want to cry.
Better than nothing.
Energy exhaust, unique blocker, revive, blue-green, activate main, pale green. If your leader card is green or a Phantom Demon card, and you choose 1 Hirudegarn card with energy cost of 4, 6, or 7 in your battle area and KO it. Play this card from your drop area, and you can't activate the activate main skill on copies of this card for a turn. If your leader card is green or Phantom Demon card, when this card activates its blocker skill, choose 1 card in your opponent's hand and discard it.
That is so good. Now you're considering it a lot more.
Yes.
So we've got Tapion, Fate of a Hero. It's a 2-cost with 15k power. It's got, I'm not going to say the other one, it's got blocker, active main, you play a blue or a green. If the leader is green or a Phantom Demon, I guess.
Why do you Phantom Demon, not Dragon?
I know, I gotta say Dragon because it, like, A, this movie's called Dragon, and B, I'm used to saying Phantom Dragon because of all the Shin Shenron stuff. Because yeah, it's all they're all whatever. And so yeah, you discard this card from your hand to get one of the following effects: draw a card, then play this card from your drop area at the end of your turn, or activate up to 1 sealed music box from your deck, then shuffle your deck.
Okay. So we got Vegeta Villain Turn Protector. So blue green, 2-cost, 16, energy exhaust, auto, choose 1 card in your hand, discard it. When this card is played, choose 1. Play out to a skillless battle card, energy cost of 2 or less from your drop area. Your opponent may choose 1 card in their hand, discard it. If they don't, switch up to 1 of your energy to active mode. I think I'm always going to go for the bottom effect if I use this card.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got Kakarot, Fate's Dawning. It's a 2-cost blue-red with 16k power.
It's red-blue, but
red-blue, whatever. Same difference. Same difference. It doesn't matter if you switch them round. And it's autos. Choose 1 card in your hand and discard it. When this card is played, you choose 1 of the effects. So
the first one is the same as the other one. They're always the same.
Yeah.
Play it skillless.
Play it skillless. Or you can draw a card, then choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards and gets minus 5k power for the turn.
Awesome. I was expecting this to be SR. Final Heat, Phalanx? So 3 costs, 2 of it being blue, 1 of it being red, unless you're playing Invoker, in which case it costs 1.
Yeah.
Energy exhaust, counterplay. If leader card is blue, okay, let's go in Invoker. Choose up to 1 of your leader cards or battle cards and gains 5k power for a turn. And if the battle card being played has an energy cost of 6 or less, it is placed at the bottom of your owner's deck instead of. That's Invoker.
Invoker counterplay.
Straight up Invoker.
Yep.
My God. We've seen this before.
Yeah, same as this is just going to invoke it. It's an SR.
Lord Slug.
Yep.
Didn't also get yellow support.
Yeah.
So this is more useful. If they did, this is more useful than it seems.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Like, I can't remember off the top of my head.
He's a lot of words.
Yep. So we got Lord Slug, Youth Regained. It's one of the SRs. It's a 6 cost for 25k power. It has Double Strike, Successor by paying 1 green.
2 green, 2 yellow.
Yeah, but you're just going to use the Successor cost. If this card would be removed from your battle, it's sent to the owner's warp instead.
That's its permanent. Okay.
Yep. And its auto is bond free. If your leader is green, when this card attacks, you choose one of the effects. So, you either choose up to one card in your opponent's hand and discard it, or you choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode and KO it. That's just a pretty good successor card in general.
And it being a 6 cost as well opens up options.
Yeah.
So we got Anguilla and blah, 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 whatever. They invade 3 cost, 15, 2 green, 1 yellow. Energy Exhaust, critical, successor for a yellow. Activate main once per turn. Bond 2. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards and negate its skills until the start of your next turn. Great job, it doesn't ignore barrier.
Yep. And we got Oolong the Cowardly, even though he's looking pretty positive about it. Say 2-drop 16k, costs both a green and a yellow. Has Energy Exhaust. And its auto is you choose one card from your hand and discard it.
First skill is the same as every other one.
Yeah, when this card is played, you gain one following. So, you either get skills which cost 2 or less from your drop, or you choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 2 or less, negate its skills for the turn, and KO it.
Cool. Right, there you go, guys. So, those are all of the reveals.
Yep.
Thank you very much for watching if you made it all the way to the end. Leave any thoughts on any of these cards in the comments below. Tell us your favourite one. Are you reviving any archetypes? Do you have any deck ideas in mind already for these? Just anything, guys. Just let us know. Well, we always do our best to respond and have a nice chat with you guys.
Yeah, and brainstorm if we can.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.